let's maybe talk about some of this COVID unwind. We've been talking about it a lot with the Aussie fund team here in Australia. You've got businesses like JB Hi-Fi and Nick Scali that have sold off as people start worrying about how much profit they were making and what the sales were looking like during COVID. Are there opportunities in that space for businesses to buck the trend as well?
Yeah, we definitely think so. You know, if you look at, for example, a name that we added recently, Yeti, it's what you'd call a lifestyle brand. Maybe, you know, things like Lululemon are considered a lifestyle brand where it's not just about the quality of the products, but also about the logo and whatnot else. They manufacture drinkware products and coolers. So high-end premium coolers, we're talking $300 to $500 to $800 products that, you know, are just much better designed and better performing than the competition. Drinkware products that keep your drink either hot or cold for a long period of time. This is a company that grew over 25% year on year for multiple years, for the better part of over a decade. The company's almost 20 years old now, founded in the US. But we think that for names such as this, there's some really strong secular parts of the story that can offset the cyclical headwinds that they'll be facing. I mean, in this instance, you know, we can talk about the huge international expansion potential that's ahead of this company, you know, which is growing really rapidly, even as recently as the September quarter that was just reported. They grew 60% internationally, you know, adding a decent amount to the overall company's growth, even from a low base. So there are definitely pockets where you can find some exciting opportunities like this in a market that's just taking everything down at once because it has consumer discretionary exposure or U.S. housing exposure or whatever that may be.